According to Mr. Cole, it was like I say, this was a pearl plantation back during the Civil War. And it stretched for miles. I noticed even on my mother's and my dad's deed to his land had pearls on it years back, so that land there was probably even owned by the pearls. And they said they had quite a few slaves. This is a major plantation. Okay, this to me is one of the more interesting tales from around this area. I believe my dad, when he first told me about this, and Joe Hildreth, I believe it was, told me later at church about it. So this man bought this land here, I don't know how many years ago, maybe it could have been 100 years ago. And when he started farming it, he run up on this graveyard. So it happened to be in the field place he wanted his field. So he got his mules and hooked them up, came out and started pulling these headstones up. And they, I guess, came up fairly easy. Tale has it he pulled these up and carried them to the creek, threw them in the creek. I don't know if that's true or if they're just lying here like he left them along this. But I heard that he threw them in the creek. And Mr. Charlie Staley found them in the creek and brought them back and put them in this area. But according to the story, he ran into one. And I believe he pulled most of these up with maybe one mule. He ran into one, took both mules. He still couldn't pull it up. And I think he got pretty aggravated about it. He tried real hard, I guess, to pull it up. We can see some signs here, I believe, where you tell probably something's happened. Down here around the bottom, it's like a place there where maybe a chain was wrapped around it. Get over here and get a better picture. You can see the angle. Just pull that. get a pretty good idea of where the chain was wrapped around it there. You see, it's sure been pulled on. Let's see if we can get a name. Till I read this just now, I was thinking this was a man. We'll go back and see if we can read any of this on the other ones here. Well, it looks maybe like these are, if there's any marking on them, it's on the back side. Can't see anything much on them. Here's one that maybe we can read. Watch out, boy. It'd be hard to read that. It says John Tayloe. The other you'd have to clean it up to read. There's a few more blocks here. That's the tail. You can believe it or not, but I've heard it from 2 or 3 sources.